saniye abi, şuradan bir ayarları yapayım hemen. Bir dakika. Bunlar normal gözüküyor. Bir saniye abi. Evet, her şey normal gözüküyor. Başlayabiliriz. Dün şu korsanlarda kaldık. Yan görevleri yaparak level kasmaya devam ediyordum. Çünkü NASA bölümünü izlediyseniz Starborn'lar level 30 ve üzeriydi ve de ikişer üçer tane geliyorlar. Ana quest serisine devam edersem yine çıkacaklar karşımıza. Çünkü ana quest'in tek amacı şeyleri toplamak, artifactleri toplamak. Starborn'lar da direkt artifactlerin peşinden geliyorlar. Onlarla çatışma kaçınılmaz. Bunun dışında düşman boss gibi bir şey de var. O hele çok zor. Yani öldürmesi, mevcut silahlarımız ve level'ımızla çentik atamıyoruz bile. O yüzden bu ana quest serisi biraz bekleyecek abi. Şu yan questlerle, şurada da ıvır zıvır questler var da onlarla pek uğraşmak istemiyorum şimdi. Şu faction'la devam edersek daha iyi olur. Çünkü devam ettikçe başka questleri de açıyor. Güzel XP geliyor oradan. Öyle takılarak devam edebiliriz. Bunlarda gitmeden bir mermi olayına bakalım.
You don't weapons for all occasions. Just gotten a new shipment.
Bob hayırlı abladan. Oyundaki en büyük sıkıntı mermi. Silah bol, mermi yok. Özellikle 9x39 milimetre görürseniz alın abi. 45 milimetrede tabanca olarak iyi. Tabii tüfek kadar etkili değil. Zaten oyunda ben olsam şöyle yapardım. Yakın mesafe için tam otomatik silah. Dürbünü olmasın. Uzak mesafe için de dürbünlü hem lazer hem de balistik denen bizim alışık olduğumuz silahlar. İki tür taşırsanız daha iyi olur. Yakın mesafede otomatik tabancalar var ama damage'i çok düşük. Shotgunlar var bir de. Shotgunlar da her atıştan sonra tekrar kurmak lazım. Grup halinde gelen düşmanlar da şey yapıyor. Çok vakit kaybettiriyor. Kimisi çünkü uçarak geliyor. Kimisi koşarak geliyor. Kimisi uzaktan bir şeyler atıyor. Shotgun'la hayat geçmiyor. Zaten şuradaki talentlere de bakarsak, bu da bir cacık yok, kapatalım bunu.
Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me.
Özelliklere bakarsak pistol var, shotgun var, dueling var. Bu da yakın mesafeden melee silahları, yani kılıç gibi şeylerle de bu devirde kılıçla takılırsanız işiniz zor. O yüzden iki tanesini seçin, şu ikisini. Bunlarla ilerlemek daha kolay. Bir tane pistol mı almışım? Yok, almamışım. Tamam, iyi, pistol dursun. Üç kişiyi daha yaparsak max diyeceğiz, süper. Bu persuasion konuşmalarda çok işe yarıyor. Mutlaka alın. Karşı tarafı konuşarak ikna etme sanatına dönüyor. Bu stealth de güzel de biraz kötü oynadık onda. Balance neymiş? Health'imizi yükseltiyor. Bu da fena değil tabi. Bir diğer konu da şu piloting. Daha dar manevralar yapabilmenizi sağlıyor ki bu önemli. Grup haline gelen çünkü bütün uzay savaşları eşit olmuyor. Üçlü dörtlü gruplar halinde de geliyorlar. Level'ları çok yüksekse zaten hemen başka sisteme ışınlanıp topuklayın. Boş boşuna savaşa girip ölmeyin. O hatayı yaptım ben. Başa çıkamıyorsunuz heriflerle. ...27 tane daha kilit açmamız lazım. Hapishane görevi iyiydi. Orada bir içinden doğru düz bir şey çıkmadı ama... ...skill kasmamız iyi oldu. Medicine varmış. Medicine neymiş? Research methods. Şu da silah modları ve diğer item yaratma olayları için önemli. Çünkü şu Weapon Engineering bir arkasında. Burada 3 puan harcarsak ancak açılabiliyor. Önemli. Weapon'ı almadan önemli weapon modlarını açamıyorsunuz. Sadece vendorlara elinizin mahkum kalması demek. O da sıkıntı. Aradığınız şeyi bulamıyorsunuz çoğu zaman. Şuradan üstümüze bakalım. 82 olmuş. Biraz. Şunu korsan kaptanı verdi. O güzel bir alet aslında. Benim aslında şu artifeklerden kazandığım bir güç daha var. Onu da kullanmıyorum. Nereye attık onu? Bir dakika. Şu. Favorite dersek 9'a atmışız bunu. Peki abi. Shit. Nasıl kullanıyorduk ya? Şimdi şunlardan bir tanesini denesem vızıklayacaklar. Fazla da ittirip kaktırmak istemiyorum korsanları. Target dip mi yapıyorduk? Neyse yükleriz en kötüsü. Yok böyle olmuyor. Bir saniye şunu bir sorayım da Google'a. X'e basıncaymış. Onun tuşunu galiba çıkardık da ondan yapmıyor. Power Z'de diyor. Bakalım sevmiş. Evet. Z'miş, tamam. Nasıl büyülü güç? Manyakmış. Düşmanı böyle havaya kaldırdığınız zaman savaşamıyor. O yüzden önemli bir özellik. Bir saniye, şuradan da bir de oturma pozisyonumu değiştireyim. Bacağım vardı.
So there I am. You see security on my tail and my grav drive. This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Aquila City. Burası tanıdık geliyor. Buraya gelmişimdir büyük ihtimalle ama. Şuraya hazır gelmişken bir insek. Belki güzel bir reaktör vardır. Geminin reaktörünü güçlendirirsek silahları da güçlendirebiliyoruz. Potansiyeli var ama reaktör ufak olduğu için gücünü arttıramıyoruz. Ha, bu bizim elemanın şehri. Tamam, hatırladım burayı. Abi uzay çağındayız. Yerler leş gibi çamur ya. Adamlar bir düzeltememişler şurayı. Neyse, şu gemi upgrade olayından varsa eleman şuralarda bir yerde oluyor genelde. Şurada bir tane var, gidelim soralım.
Aquila City's always, if you're looking to stay, Stone Route Inn will take care of you.
The services tech is in the hut up at the front if you need him.
Şurada elemanlar var. Technician.
Always assume.
Bu da yok herhalde. Bakındım, bulamadım ama. Neyse abi biz göreve devam edelim. Bu olmayacak. Olympus. Şurada ya. Bu biraz Battlestar Galactica'ya benziyor.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grav jump and patrol high traffic.
Hey,
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
Ya
That's enough, Lieutenant.
git
Even
kendin
if
yap
Belgrade
birader o
has an
zaman adama
immediate
bak ya.
solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
Elemanlar para da vermiyor ya. Tam Yahudi çıktı bunlar.
Early reports say your mission on the Siren was a success. I'm sure the commander is pleased.
Bunlarda peki vendor var mı, ona bir bakalım. Geminin herhalde köprüsünde yoktur. Docking ports, brick diyor. Brick hapishane, orada bir şey yoktur doğal olarak. Bir şey yok abi burada. Şu gezegende belki şey vardır. Oraya bir inip bakmak lazım. Gas Giant'larda zaten bir hikaye yok. Olması mümkün değil. Bu da kayalık diyor. Scanner anomali varmış ama ufak tefek şeyleri incelemeye kalktığın zaman iş bitmiyor yalnız. Çok fazla var. Terk edilmiş Research Tower. Bunlarda tabi silah milah ilginç bir şey çıkabilir. Şurada yakınırız abi. Bir gidip bakalım ya. Yaratık da çıkabilir tabi. Aha orada birilerini gördüm. Gemide bir mürettebat daha var. Onu da yanımıza alsak savaşır herhalde. Lin iyi savaşıyor. Şunu alsak.
Welcome back. I've been waiting for you to ask.
Let's go.
Suit up, Dusty. It's rough out here.
Aha.
Let's fight! Good fight, Dusty. I don't think we're alone.
Bu silah süper ya. Uzaktan dağın indiriyorsun. Çıkart abi kafayı çıkar.
Let's keep moving. There's nothing here.
Jetpack'inden vurduk. Aa geliyor. Ha Lin'miş o tamam. Koşalım abi.
This ends now!
Eh. bayağı iyi. Başka bir şey var mı karşılayacak?
Where could they have gone? I'm ready for you! No!
Evet, kökünü kazıdık galiba hepsinin. Upgrade yapabiliyor muyuz? Bir bakalım. Burada hiçbir ham madde yok, yapamayız. Evet. Gel abi, buraya gitme. Başka bir şey var mı abi karıştıracak? Hazine mazine. Bir tane gemi var orada ya. Şunu tırtıklayabilirsek bayağı ilginç olacak. Aha, kontraband item. Kimin organlarını çaldığınızdan şerefsizdir. Bununla yakalanırsak yalnız kabak gibi oyarlar adamı. Geminin girişi yok ama. Neyse, bulamadım girişi. Daha fazla vakit kaybetmeyelim bunda. Başka burada karıştıracak bir şey kalmadıysa gidebiliriz. Oralara baktık, buraya baktık.
Yeah?
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her. I sure hope so, because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, according to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Are you kidding? The UC's already... Keyway and his pals at SysDef won't rest until we're dead. It's not like you can make them any angrier at us, right? Shoot the place full of holes if you want. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure? More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here, and don't come back. Good luck.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark.
Peki belki şu herifte yeni bir reaktör vardır.
Anything I can help you? Need some work done? Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Tamam.
Sure, have at it.
İşe yarar hiçbir şey yok. Neyse bunlar sonra bakarız.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city.
Dealing in art is
Hadi lan. Erken yaptık.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit? Careful, the walls have ears.
Yeah.
SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option. Good, then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please. I'd like to, but I need to keep a low profile. In my experience, the more people know about you, the more they have over you. I thought you might. You're a pirate after all. But it takes one to know one. Anyways, I appreciate the small talk. Delgado's crew aren't usually so chatty. But let's keep our focus on the mission. We can swap bar stories and share scars when we've got enough creds to buy the bar and fix the scars. Only what I've been told. Get you on the SY920, get you out if I can. That being said, I can be a better guide if I know what it is we're after. So, it's up to you. Fine by me. If this goes bad, the less I know, the better. And if I do get caught, there'll be nothing to confess to. We'll talk more on the ship.
joke. Sailors on
Vay ablanın gemiye bak. Bizimki çok fakir kaldı bununkinin yanında. Bir şeyleri tırtıklayalım. Boşa geçmesin. Night.
Nobody could stop the Crimson Fleet.
Yes? What?
Yukarıya nereden çıkıyoruz abisi?
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Aha burada.
As long as the credits keep rolling in.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Good. Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it. All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Oh, I sure could use a drink from Boggs right now.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked. Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Always looking for the next mark. You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
Evet abi, daha ilk adımda uyarıyı yaptı.
We need a lot of cargo to keep a station this size running.
Şurada bir kaydedersek iyi olur bence. Bir quest'e bakalım.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only. Rules are rules. Can't let you in unless you're military.
Vay, buna bayağı bir debelenmek lazım. 7 tane diyorsun ha.
That doesn't sound like Commander Natara. She's the type to add more checkpoints, not remove them. It's classified too, I bet. Sometimes I feel like I can't even tell someone my own name without declassifying it first.
Kaç tane kaldı? 5 tane diyorsun ha.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's almost more of a hassle talking to you.
Bir tane daha tırtlatırsak.
Well, if you're quick about it, I suppose no one will notice. All right, fine. You're good. Just be quick about it.
Hadi balamala girdik içeri. Başımızı belaya sokmadan. Ensign uniform.
Authorized personnel only. Only designated SY-920 UC military allowed. You're not even in uniform.
Adamlar klon mu? Aynısı çıktı. Neyse fazla şansımızı zorlamayalım. Bizim kompanyanın da zaten maden tulumuyla gelmiş leş gibi.
I've heard the technology in the station would make the FC surrender.
Dikkatli ol abi. Uniform. Lan yanlış yere şey yapmışız ya. Shit. Sıçtık. Neyse abi. Şuna tutturabiliyor muyuz böyle? Ha 2 tane var. İyi ya. Evet. ...133 diyorsun ha? Vay, bayağı hafifmiş ya. İlginç. Rövet kullanıyor. Peki. Pek gözüm tutmadı ama deneriz.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code. I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself, but a disguise is never a bad idea. The uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer with the code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
You headed down to the engineering bay? Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine. If you're 15 minutes early...
Selam hocam. Şimdiki şunlara bakarsak. Oh, kilide bak. Vay anasını. Bu biraz zor. Şimdiki abi ilk olan şunu açtığı bariz belli. İkincisine de üçlü bir şey uydurabilirsek şu belki uyar. Yük alıyor şerefsizlerden ya. Şunu uyduramıyoruz. Bir tane diyorsun ha. Bir tane teklimiz var. Abi şuradan. Bir de üçlü uydurursak şuna. Şu belki. Yok, uymuyormuş. İşte bu. Bunlar vızıklamaz inşallah buradan. Şöyle geçsek. Shit.
I need a real drink when we're done here.
Güzel geldik ama gerisi gelmedi. Şunu açabiliriz aslında. Shit. Üstün altın üstüne getirdik vallahi. Bir saniye şurada dursun, geliyorum. Şurada bir kaydedelim abi. Yılan gibi geziniyoruz vallahi heriflerin üstünde. Com relay diyorsun da 3.5 çok ağır ya bunlar da. Neyse.
Perimeter secure.
Shit.
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new? Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Aha, kodu tabii not etmedik şimdi hangisini yapalım.
Sorry, Ensign, code doesn't match.
Shit. Dananat takatat stas. Bir daha denersek abi.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign, code doesn't match.
Vallahi bir daha denersek kurşunu dizebilirler. Bir daha bir deneyelim.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign, code doesn't... Need your clearance code, Marine.
Adam da tam moron çıktı.
All right, Ensign. Sorry, Ensign. Code.
Ulan hala mı tutturamadık?
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign. Let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Zeremi.
En sonuncusuymuş be. Adam tam taş kafaymış. 5 kere bütün kodları denedik. Neyse abi.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Inform them they are clear to launch.
Server room.
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Bir saniye abi, bunları kurcalamadan önce dikkat etmek lazım bazı şeyleri. Aha, Spike burada. Bir saniye şunları da bir karıştıralım da. Evet abi, 2 tane diyorsun ha. İyi, fazla zor değilmiş. Aha, sıçtık, yanlış şey kullandık ha. Açamayacağız ya. Aha dicipikleri bitirdik. Vay anasını. Burada var mı abi?
How are the tests for the comm spike going?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
There's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I'd recommend to Dr. Vogel.
Yu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly. Sorry, but the situation calls for it. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that. You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Tipe bak ya, bıraktı gitti bizi. Şerefsiz. Şimdi kahve. Comspike. Nerede lan bu Comspike?
Excuse me?
Digipik var mı diye bakıyorum. Şu kitleri açarsak skill kasıyoruz. Level atlamak için önemli onlar. İçinden bir şey çıkması çok önemli değil yani. Şimdi galiba bu bir kat aşağıda kalmış. Şuradan atlayıversek ayı gibi bir şey olmaz herhalde.
Intercepting transponder data in the Hava system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
Şimdi galiba bunlara başlamadan bir saniye şurada bir kaydedersek biraz hile yapıyoruz gibi oluyor mu?
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign? Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a mod. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types. but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that... But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to Mast.
Vay, bizimki Jade Swan'ı satabiliyoruz ha burada, güzel. Ama o yapmayalım.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
Bir saniye, kaç tane lazımmış? 6 tane diyorsun ha? Bir dakika. Evet.
I see. It would have been nice. We don't.
Yemedi.
True.
Yeah.
And Commander Natara's checkpoints are very thorough. Too thorough, if you ask me, not that anyone does. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new task pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Bu gemiyi çalarsak yalnız başımız bayağı bir belaya girecek gibi bir his var şimdi. Neyse, bir deneyelim bakalım.
Can you talk to the commander? Get me reinstated? Natara's doing you a favor, Marcine. Would you have preferred a court-martial? Dishonorable discharge? Because all of that was on the table. I would have preferred things to remain as they were, so I made a mistake. But my work on the Comspike was and is irrelevant. Dr. Vogel will do just fine without you. Besides, we both know the only reason you were on that project was to bloat the budget so we could embezzle the creds. And to that end, your share of the funds should be transferred to your GalBank account shortly. What am I supposed to even say to that? Those funds are the reason I don't have a job. You can start by saying thank you. Hell, I even warned you not to poke the bear. Commander Natara being the Ursine Predator in this analogy. Aaron was right. I should have never hit send. Yeah, you screwed up. Royally. But you can protect Dr. Gong and all the King's subjects by keeping your mouth shut from now on. Yeah, Hey, you want my advice? On some planet at the edge of the galaxy where you can relax for a bit. Lean back. Really dig your feet in the sand. Just get your mind off all this. Oh, and stop with the sad puppy dog face, too. Makes you look guilty. And what kind of face am I supposed to have? The face of someone who got away with it.
Stop right there, Ensign. There's been word of suspicious behavior from someone matching your description.
Tüh, yakalandık. Dur bakayım. Dolapları karıştırırsak böyle ayı gibi.
Perhaps you'd like to elaborate.
Kaç taneymiş? 6 tane diyorsun ha.
I'd like to think so. I'm starting to think you're trying to get away with something.
Auto Persuade varmış. R'ye basalım bakalım ne yapacak.
There's no need for that. We're just talking, right? Who did you say you were again? I've got eyes on the intruder. All units to engineering bay 4.
Kaçamadım.
Make this quick.
İşte şimdi sıçtık. Sıçtı Cafer Bey'e getir. Bir dakika abi, şurada belki daha yakında bir save vardır. Quick save, auto save yokmuş ya. Quick save var bir tek. Fırsatı bulunca topuklamak lazım yani. Bir saniye geliyorum. Bir dakika. Fazla karıştırırsak ortalığı.
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did... Don't you mean access to the... It's attached to a... We're still in the testing phase. It can even... Yes, we'll be able... Not that we... And yes... Yes, it's not the destination, but don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support system. In short, I've requested a... They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST. Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention.
Altı tane diyorsun, şunu çaksak.
Commander Natara. I'm sorry, I see. Not necessarily. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Now, if you don't have any further business, I have a sign I need to...
Dur abi dur. Aynı cevapları kabul etmiyor şerefsiz.
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign? Oh, yes. Signal protocol. You name it. Don't you mean Axe? It's attached to a... We're still in the testing. It can even enter... Yes, it's not... We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not... And yes, there are... Yes, it's not the best, but don't worry. In short, I've requested they'll give the pro...
Burada kayıt edemiyoruz peki.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in... Normally my request on...
Demek ki rastgele atıyor ya. Şunu seçsek tekrardan tutturabilir miyiz tek seferde? Bir deneyelim.
I'm sorry,
Ya hadi.
Classified? Then where are they now? And I'm sorry, but I don't believe you.
Aman.
Wait, who are you? Don't you mean it's attached to... We're still in the testing phase. It can even... Yes, we'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing. Outside of the effects of... And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fear... They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST. Splendid. Normally my... But are you a... You're right. I don't know if that constitutes proof. I'm sorry, but Now, if you don't have any...
Be.
Wait, who are you? Don't you mean it's attached to a... We're still in the testing. It can even interpolate. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing. And yes... Yes, it's not... But don't worry. In short, they'll give the... Splendid. Normally my request... You're right. We do need to hurry. I'm sorry, I'm not... I see. All right, you've convinced me. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize the uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service.
Tamam abi, hadi bir devam edelim.
Can you talk to the commander? Get me reinstated?
The Tsar's doing you a favor, Marcine. Would you prefer to court-martial? Dishonorable discharge? Because all of that was on the table.
I would have preferred things to remain as they were, so I made a mistake. But my work on the Comspike
Was and is irrelevant. Dr. Vogel will do just fine without you. Besides, we both know the only reason you were on that project was to bloat the budget so we could embezzle the creds. And to that end, your share of the funds should be transferred to your Gal Bank account shortly.
What am I supposed to even say to that? Those funds are the reason I don't have a job.
You could start by saying thank you. Hell, I even warned you not to poke the bear. Commander Tatar being the Ursine predator in this analogy.
Aaron was right. I should have never hit send.
Yeah, you screwed up. Royally. But you can protect Dr. Gong and all the King's subjects by keeping your mouth shut from now on.
Yeah.
Hey, you want my advice? On some planet at the edge of the galaxy where you can relax for a bit. Lean back. Really dig your feet in the sand. Just get your mind off all this. Oh, and stop with the sad puppy dog face, too. Makes you look guilty.
And what kind of face am I supposed to have?
The face of someone who got away with it.
Aha. Digipik. Bakalım kaçmayı becerebileceğiz mi?
prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype. I have visual. Safety's off.
Bakayım. Return to the key. Set course diyelim. Ve oraya kadar zıplayamıyoruz. Şuraya gidelim o zaman. Vallahi buralarda fazla gezinmeyi tavsiye etmem.
Well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark.
We'll take care of things from here.
We'll secure that ship for you. Yeah?
So there I am. UC security on IT.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet. I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Sharks are too scared to take the key because it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
If you're doing any lifting later, I can spot you.
Korsanların barına bak. Seyir diyorsun.
Rook, I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
Are you looking to start something?
Evet.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally.
All right, let's go. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us. So I want you focused. We are one step away from Crixus' legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Got mixed feelings about my last job. On the one hand,
Şunlara mermi gelmiş midir acaba?
but on the other hand, I got regrets. I probably feel better once I spend them.
Ask Jazz about any
You
ship
don't
upgrades.
make it in this life
Nothing
without a
more than
good
pirate
weapon.
ship with no
Just
personality.
gotten a new shipment.
Tüh, gelmemiş ya. Ama ıvır zıvır şeyleri
Your
belki
credits are
satabiliriz.
good. I'm open.
Ne kullanıyor? 11 milimetre. Bir tanesini satabilir. Satın aldık ya yanlışlıkla. Ağırlığı ne kadarmış? 3. Bir dakika abi. Şunu bir deneyelim.
All right. See you around.
Evet, böyle bir silah işimize yarayabilir abi. hepsini satalım. Başka ne var?
Weapons for all occasions. Plenty of merchandise to choose from. Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me.
You see sys-def as a joke.
Aha, prototip gemiyle kaldık. Bununla yalnız nasıl yapacağız ya? Çık bakayım şuradan. Hocam bizim gemiymiş bu, tamam.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Aha, ekiptik. Başka korsanlara şuradan silahlara. Right.
Out for a patrol. Thanks. Any way we can repay you? Transferring parts now. You take care out there.
It's embedded.
Okay, hello.
My family's all in the UC Navy.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? You were saying? You have permission to speak. The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near...
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake. It's long overdue. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
What can I do for you?
Excuse me.
Mole.
Aa, delil vardı. Keşke verseydik şunları da ya. Neyse.
got anything you need to offload? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Okay, no problem.
Bir şey yok ya.
Nothing for us to do.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you. Don't stop unless you're told to do so.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills?
Evet, nereye geldik? Adam bilmem nenin place'ine gideceğiz ha.
Brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Burada silah vendorları vardı. Şuradan bir bakalım. Medical.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Oladipo. That's trouble for the status quo.
The credit goes to the hard-working men and women that keep the line, pushing ships hour after hour.
Got a call someone's power kept going out? Know what it was?
Now is the time to enhance your life.
Sleep with us.
Sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Reliant Medical. It's time you were treated. Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today.
Yeah? Need something? Then here I thought you were just wasting my time. You done here? Time to move on.
Don't make my job any harder.
Word of advice. Be careful who's bad side you. If you're here to report a crime, take it to later.
Duels Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs.
We're fully stocked. Feel like making a purchase today? Sure. Have a look.
Ya birader ne bulunmayan mermiymiş ya.
Watch your back out there.
Duels Goods. We have everything you possibly want.
Yok.
My sister was able to snap.
Careful out there, buddy.
Madame. Sauvages. Nice.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
You looking to get zoned?
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. Are you serious? You're just gonna completely blow me off like that? I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech. Benjamin Bayou, Neon's esteemed mayor, or administrator, or whatever the hell you want to call him. He's also the greediest bastard you'll ever meet. Got his fingers in everyone's business, and the muscle to back it up. The only reason I'm allowed to operate on Neon is because I pay well to keep my involvement off his radar. The last thing I need right now is an amateur like you getting me kicked off world. Yep, just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the right direction, and watch us go. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly. I'm talking about Generdyne's main power plant for Neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are running beneath the city. Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. Well, well, look at you. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databank. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer Embrace and Bait. It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here, genius. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from... I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place. The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, the rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge, so we can celebrate. Businesswoman, tough as hull plating. She's the COO at Generdyne, and I can assure you, she didn't get there with her winning smile. As for her relationships, well, that's a bit more complicated. Publicly, she's having a bit of a fling with Benjamin Bayou. But rumor has it that she's just using Bayou and having a little bit of fun on the side with Micah, the owner. If I were you, I wouldn't bother trying to appeal to her good nature. She's a manipulative person who you... Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
Hello.
Uzaylı içecekleri ha? Heh, leş gibi çık şurada.
Howdy.
Is mining on the schedule today? Let's get this done and keep moving.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you. A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ibs... Kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, what with the disciples and all? Story of my life.
I'm applying for a job.
Trackers Alliance old. Finds their mark.
Cause any trouble? Things have gone pretty bad in Ebside lately.
Selma.
Maybe we should set up more...
All that stays out of the plaza, our job is done.
The security ATMs are spread throughout the settled system.
Clover over at Put. She's too good for me. Sounds like she's trying to help.
Yeah, you. You really going to walk on by? And miss out?
You good?
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink.
No, no. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her? No way. You're going to... You debt collectors are low-life asshole. Now get out of my club before... The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, sorry, I just... Well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not...
5000 kredi mi? Vay soyguncu kadın.
Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. Enjoy your stay.
O zaman şuradan diğer optional kısmını yapalım. Sonra gelelim buraya.
Not sure if those beliefs.
Scram, I'm on duty.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. Well, like I said, it's shut down. Had to cut the entire tour. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here. I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking... At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division. You'd think that. The problem is that Brayson Bayou, administrator... I swear to you, the man doesn't know the... None whatsoever. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do? You know what? You're absolutely right. I've heard Bayou's killed people for doing... Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with it. If there's anything else you need... As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble. Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line.
6 tane diyorsun ha, başka diyorsun.
Maybe. Need to think about it. I hear you. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of the corruption that's running through this city. People around here spend half their lives terrified about being backstabbed, and spend the rest... Something rotten is going on in this company, and one day, I hope to find out what it is. Sure, no problem.
Tamam,
Thanks
buradaki işimiz bitti.
for taking the time to talk.
Yes.
Killed for a cup of coffee right about now.
What? I'm working here.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Yılan gibi süzüldük içeri.
Neobank ATMs are spread throughout the settled system. Each of our baristas undergoes sales training.
Love the vibe of this place.
I like coming here. It lets me forget everything else for a minute.
Yeah. What do you want? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that. The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Generdyne? No. You don't just waltz in here. If Delgado wants in, and I'm going to put my ass on the line. How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good
No
luck.
problemo.
You're going to need it. I just know this is gonna come back to bite me on the ass.
Of
I just know
course.
it.
Yes?
What did you think that will happen?
Yeah, I know this thing.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. Doctor?
Aha aha aha. Bunlar bize mi dalıyorlar böyle? Dur abi dur. Bu iş olmadı, bir dakika. Şuradan tekrar yükleyelim. Ne yapıyorsun ya? At şuradan bir el bombası ya. Oo.
are gone.
do this! Target identified! God. My head.
This will be easy.
Hop hop hop.
They're gone. This is hopeless. I'm out.
Boss bana saldırıyor.
Not. You made a big mistake. You do this.
Technician Shibata, currently posted to Genodyne's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Bayou. Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent, I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Bayou, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment and asked to do the impossible. It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to be more supportive.
Hiçbir işe yaramıyor bu saçma sapan silah ya. Kaç kaç kaç. Bir bok olmaz yani. Hadi abi çabuk çabuk çabuk. Şunu deneyelim bakalım. çakıyor lan bu. İyiymiş. Grenade. Mochi mini bite. Neyse. İşte bu kadar. Kim ateş eder? Poison Bridger. Bomba atar diyorsun ha? Robotlara %20 bir de zehir saçıyor diyorsun. Interesting.
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence. Look, there's no need to be angry with me. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do it. Look, I'm giving you what you want. At least you can do. You know, I've spent my entire life. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Yeah. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-418. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same. Thanks again for the talk. It really helped.
Karakterler de yani Allah'lık ya. Başka karıştıracak bir şey var mı acaba? Bir bakalım da. Tablet hikaye.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems. All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted. Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and... That's what they tell me. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive. My dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer me enough money to offset the embarrassment that this has caused. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source.
Kaynakları vermiyoruz abi.
That's the story you're going with. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Devirsek ne olur?
Hey! Having fun?
Herifin kafasına düştü.
Oh, man.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage of causing problems.
Now is the time. Your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, and buy lunch.
Be careful around here.
See those ads for you, Jim?
You didn't hit it. But those
Social club. So come on in.
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
I wasn't doing anything.
What's up?
This place is like my second home.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless. You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive. Well, I'm glad someone's happy. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back. I've been fleet for the last 5 years. You don't have to remind me that there's... Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and Well, that's just great. I'm in debt laying low from Bayou and his You know what? When you get back to the key, why don't you tell Delgado that I've had enough of... We have nothing more to discuss. Goodbye.
Bununla iyi geçinirsek iyi olabilir abi. Şuradan yüklersek.
Yes.
Glad you're back. Sorry. Can you believe that... You're not the least... Must be nice? Well, I'm glad... Since Bayou flagged the... Now I'm in a bit of a bump. That's exactly what I had in mind. I guess you aren't such... How much, Well, it's a bit less than I was hoping for, but thanks all the same. At least you gave a crap enough to cut me in at all. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs... And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, if anyone tries to tell you otherwise, I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning. Just watch your ass. Benny isn't exactly going to be tickled that you've been talking to his brother. Aw, one last goodbye. Tell Neva she still owes me a drink for our poker game.
Yes? What? That side's a bad place for tourists.
Aha 3'e geldik vay arasına. İyiymiş. Persuasion açtık mı? Açmışız, süper. Vay Doğukan merhaba.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Neyse şu taramasını bitirsin de ondan sonra atlayalım.
You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with the details. Now get your ass to the repair bay.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash. Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away. Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. Get moving before it's too late.
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
kinetics,
You don't
electromags,
make it in this
energy
life without a
weapons.
good weapon.
Nothing's a substitute for a shotgun blast to the face.
If your credits are good, I'm open.
Hadi gelmiş ol artık ya. Hayret bir şey. Hiç yenilenmiyor mu bu mermiler ya? Aman. Şunları
Take your
satalım
pick.
bari. Poison Pressure.
Done here? Fine by me.
Still have nightmares about that job. I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh? Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all... Sure, sure. Let me punch that up, and we can have at it. I need to get those defensive batteries online, so well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy. Like, say, the EM fields. Instead, it just scatters the Has a nice side effect, There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the state. The good news is that the batteries have an incredible... The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. Make us all proud.
Bunda niye hala işareti var ya?
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces that file you lifted from the gal. All you have to do... Well, you already know. The version for your ship can still... Instead, it just has a nice side. There are 3 defensive... They were part of the UC. The good news is... The bad news is... This is it. Don't screw this up.
I don't trust shielding. I got secrets. You see sysdef as a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
Yeah?
Need something?
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
Bak bizim gemiye galiba insan edeceğiz bunları.
Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so it should be an easy install. Sounds like fun. Let's see what I've got. I need to get those defensive batteries. Not a problem. And I need your cash. It's a match. I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
Bir saniye.
Not a problem. Conduction grid... I'd love to take your money, but... Shop's always... I need to get those defensive batteries online. Not a problem. I bet you would. I'm just... İşte. Madem bunu yaptık, reaktör de ekleyebilir miyiz acaba şu? Don't you have somewhere to be? All right, let's see what you need.
Desek, et desek. Reaktör şuradaydı. Başka ekleyebileceğimiz yer yok tabii, değil mi? Shit. Rank 3 diyorsun ha?
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark.
Excuse me.
Lieutenant Toft is as organized as they come.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange it briefly. I want all of their COs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Where have you been? I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled inside of Genodyne. Opening fire inside a civilian facility. Are you out of your mind?
Genodyne is furious at us right now. They want Commander Reconde to resign.
You always have a choice. People have died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how UCCDEF operates. I don't care if we're one step away from Crix's legacy. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Top throw you in the brig.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand. It's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key. Thanks to your evidence, we are finally able to... Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we...
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crix system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UCCDEF won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever. You're not doing it for me. You're doing it for the security of... All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck. During the end of the Nerion War, the money was destined to bolster the Freestar Collective's coffers. Even though we were rivals at the time, and I suppose we still are to some extent, the credits still rightfully belong to their people. After the money is turned over to Mast, I'm certain arrangements will be made to return the money to the proper authorities in Aquila City. It's time to dig deep and get the job done.
You doing all right? Feels like that.
How have you been? Be safe.
You look well.
Bunlar nasıl şey
It
yapıyorduk
was
ya?
good to see you.
Postlara yerleştiriyorduk.
Glad to see you're back at one. Be safe. Be smart. Don't take unnecessary risks. I'll see you soon.
Gemiye gidiyor. Ama bu akşam bu kadar yeter. Yarın fırsat bulursam devam ederim. Hadi iyi akşamlar, görüşürüz.